All right. Looks like we're live. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. So previously I had cleared the neighborhood of biters and kind of scouted things out a little bit. One thing I need to do as a priority before I get started on tracking down oil and getting my military science going is to get this. So I need to get some landfill arranged because my bus is going to come up to probably about here. In fact, I might end up having problems with running into this oil, so I don't know. That could get gnarly. So anyway, that's a problem for future Gray Hill, and at present I'm going to make some landfill. So to that end, let's go build up that. Let's go build the. Grab some stone along the way. Get that path in place. Seems like I can do it a little bit faster than they can. So I can just build this right off of the zone here. I am going to, for now, whoops, I don't want input priority. I want output priority. Left. I do not have the I don't even have the recipe. What am I talking about? I don't have the recipe for landfill yet. So there's that. Oh well. This is built when I do have the recipe. So that's nice. With that much. Oh yeah, let's go see about getting that recipe unlocked then. So I'm gonna actually do that now. Cue these. Oil. Not in a hurry to get flammables. Don't need clef explosives, so sulfur I will take. I can swear that there's such a thing as red and green military, but I don't see it. Am I losing it? Okay. Apparently, because it's not there. Trains will be a big thing, but not right away. Okay, I might as well just add these. I will need it. And the advanced circuits will be good to have. All right. And then, yeah. So okay. So there's red and green. I did it back with the bootstrap base. That's why. So I do have grenades now, but I'm not a fan of using grenades before I have all of at least the first couple of upgrades. Yeah. All right. So landfill is cooking. What else do I need to do right now? I guess I could place the blueprint. And at least let it get started building. So this is just military by itself. And then that is with mines and explosives. All right, I am going to put that down. Commit. I'm going to, let's see. How was this again? Eh. I think I'll put like light keys or something. That one's going to get away, but at least those I can use as a reminder. Right? Okay. Oh well, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice when it's. All right, map view to the rescue. One, two, 3. All right, that leaves enough room for everything. So I made these blueprints before. I didn't make them during this. So this is all assembler 2 stuff. So how close am I? Did I already train? Looks like I already researched assembler 2s. So I can begin making those now. That means it might be time to put down my second version of this. Oh no, did I do anything wrong? All right, so let's see. So a lot of this I can just make it myself, I think. Let's get rid of these bricks. I didn't get rid of all of them. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna put bricks back then. Unless I want to put them in my... Actually, I'm just gonna dump those right here. Just indulge in an early steel chest. For spare goodies. There we go. And what was I gonna do? Okay, have everything I need to make some. I thought I did anyway. Well, let's go get some intermediates from the Vanishing Bootstrap base. I have to make decisions. So I will have trains here. Now, trains on this side. Here's the dilemma. So I'm gonna use trains to bring in ore. And some of them will go here. Right? In this area. Some of them will be on the other side of these patches. So it looks like, now this will be gone. So that's not a problem. This will be gone. That's not a problem. Let's just get rid of this now. Impact. So that's no worries, but I'm gonna have to get creative with my train tracks. But again, that's like I said, that's a future me problem. Definitely don't need this anymore. This can be part of the larger solution, I suppose. Let's transfer items over here out of the way. So that's good. And that's good. What am I missing? Okay. So let's put these here. Here. Where do I want to stick this? Get rid of that. Good riddance. Okay, let's make some more. These, this belt, I can get rid of. So I guess I don't need to worry about the train. I'm just thinking ahead, but so I will have to, if I want to make it, unless I want to do something really weird, like have the main tracks go around, which I guess is an option. But I'm gonna have power over here. I'll need to put fluid handling somewhere. So anyway, that's some trickiness I need to work out. That's cooking in the back of my mind, but I guess I'd do better just to focus on the present. And I'm all full of iron ore, so let's go dump that. Yes, my robots are... Oh, shoot. So... my achievements got reset somehow. So I'm tempted to use like a console command to get rid of them. I don't really want to see achievements. Like, they don't hurt anything, but it's just not what I'm about right now. I'll wait to dump the copper until I finish unloading all of this stuff. That goes. Rid of that because it's untidy. All right. So this helps me see what I'm working with as far as empty space. All right. Ooh, I need to transport any of this. I'll leave the wood here. And this go, I guess. All right. I come back to this. So I'm playing with like default richness, so these patches will go away. So maybe they'll be farther gone when I need them to be. I don't know. I might want to move this patch over. And here's what I won't do though, because I'm weird like that. I am not. If I would rather loop the train tracks around the ship than get rid of the ship. I'm a leave the ship in place player. There's two types of people that play Factorio. Those whose first objective, their first priority is getting rid of that crashed ship, and that's good for them, to each their own. But my priority is leaving it there for some reason. I don't know. It just seems to belong. All right, so my blueprint is screwed. It doesn't have. It doesn't have red long-handed inserters there, so that's something to note for future reference, I guess. Almost down. I guess I'll prioritize putting down assemblers for the stuff that I have. But my bots won't. They have their own plans. That's okay. It'll all catch up. This can just go away. I'll take these. Okay. Now we're missing steel. Did I buffer steel? I actually did. Good. Buffered quite a bit. Farm rate fast. I can dump this science while I'm thinking about it. Well, that's all set. Go ahead and get military out of the way. Well, inventory, that's always welcome. I'll research the car because I have a car. I don't like being a filthy cheater. And then I need to run my so I cannot remember exactly where my oh well, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Can't remember where my chemical science hooks in, but I do only want. Okay, I want to leave that alone because I don't want to mess with my blueprint somehow. I only want that on one side. Might have to switch it up. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, so let's hook these up. I can hook these up now. So if I'm not mistaken, that's coal on the left. And it's a little bit of everything I need. Engines are being made. Oh, about power poles. Power poles are being made. That's a welcome development. Okay, good. How's power? Speaking of power, not bad. Okay. Okay, cool. All the way up here. We'll figure out the jumps along the way. All right, that is the top of this one. So it will need to jump like this. 2 down. Why did I take those out? Those were fine. Okay, then this will be 2 down as well. That can't be right. So this should end here. This 1, 2, yeah, that makes sense. And all right. Yeah. Okay, so that's the way it's set up until I have the thread belts made. Actually, I can be making those now, right? So those will be made here. Oh, this is another one I didn't set up correctly. I didn't get... How did this survive testing? Not a big deal, but why isn't it... Why isn't anything happening? I guess this is hungry for iron and whatnot. It's okay. Right. So this one is... This is iron. This is easier. Okay. And then on this side, I have stone bricks. No, this is stone bricks. This is this belt is not an input. And that input is steel and copper. so I'll make that first. Actually, oh no, I did this wrong. See, that's why I don't like to do it with live belts. So the way I did want to do this is so copper should jump down to here. Yes. No. There we go. That looks good enough. All right, let it rip. All right, and bricks. Let's see. That's not right. This should be, no, yeah, no, that's right. What I do need to do is there we go. And the bricks come down for the walls. Okay, looks good. Let's commit that. I don't need stone yet. I can. Well, I'll wait until. No, I do have it. So I'm going to go ahead and make my composite stone slash. Stone slash bricks for the make everything. Which is going to be interesting because it's all the way back this way. I suppose what I could do is I could redirect it in my. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just so it's neater. I think I'll do that. So let's put it here. This will need one like that. Go this way. Okay, I think that was good. That was the right play. And in this case, I have to typically do things a little different than I had originally planned. Which is all right. There. That's why. Like I put in this extra space. So when I laid it out, instead of lining these up, I added another like six squares. All right, blazing through science faster than I can keep up with it, basically. That's already queued up. Circuits are nice. I'm going to research the car because, oh, I already queued that up too. Already queued that up. So mining productivity, that's a good priority, I think. And then I'll go with some damage. All right, so this is making the things it needs to make. Slowly but surely, so that's good. Go ahead and upgrade my intermediates and science. Don't really need to upgrade the science because, like I said, I'm not really much point in upgrading the sciences yet because I'm not. It's outpacing my ability to build. So. All right, so that's done. I wanted to check. Do I have? I do. These are being made, so that's good. All is well. It's like nice. Okay. Pipes. Go ahead and make now. Oh, I know. I started on this because I wanted to get this going, and then that got me thinking. Oh, whoops! No, that's not. I do want to upgrade it. Though. That's what I want. Yes. That seems to be keeping up with it. Okay. Here, have this. And this. And this. let's get the... Oh, these are out. Furnaces. Those will go in my... Those can go in the... Say it. Say it. Those can go in the chest that feeds my partners. Alright. That'll help. Might as well pick these up. At least something to be here. Cool. Yeah. Good enough. In fact, let's output this to the left. Temporarily, there's a good buffer here. Not that it's necessary for anything. What is taking off that? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so that's all set. Now, I want to go back to deciding what I want to do with the fuel. So I think this is a nice patch. They're all nice patches. But realistically, it's going to get in the way of the bus. Because the bus is going to be larger. So I have 6 copper, 6 iron / steel, plus with 4 plus 1, and then a 6th, I don't know what. 6 for circuits, which may not be used until after the water, but it's a good chance it'll probably need to be used before this. So anyway, what I'm saying is, and then this is all taken, and then on top of that, there needs to be a belt for, possibly for transporting research and science and all that, fluids. So that is not an ideal, unless maybe for now I can just go grab these first ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'll do those top 8 and see what that does for me. I think that's the plan. Let's check the pollution cloud. Getting a little bit close to this fella down here. So it might be a good time to go take that out, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be, I don't like surprises, so. And then as for these, I think these can wait longer. I think these trees are going to absorb most of that. So I'll leave that alone for now. But, well, I'll keep an eye on it. I have military being made. So that's good. Let's get these that. So they can make what they need to make. Queue up. That. And yeah, those are all good choices, I think. I don't mind saying so myself. I guess I can zoom this one. Yeah. So what is my rate here? Yeah, that's fine. I didn't expect to be using all those labs anyway. So all is right in the world, I think, except for my military science isn't going because I have not let this go through yet. So that's good. How's this coming along? 100. I'll go see what that lines up to. So first, I'm going to do a map. I'm going to grab all these fish. So yeah, that's quite a bit of landfill. Let's go see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so I am not done with small power poles yet. Power poles, they're okay for some things. But I don't need that. A little bit of copper. Oh, I thought I had lots of wood. Okay. That's fine. And I was going to come down and get some of these large power poles and then run those over to my oil. So another reason for the two spots that I always leave are because that's what will fit a power pole. All right, let's get our radar down. And yeah, now I counted the whatchamacallits, but I didn't. I counted the spots, but I didn't do anything to collect them up. So that's going to be enough oil for now. Like it is a temporary measure until I get some more landfill being made. And that makes it possible to tap this, which is 4,000. Okay, that's 4.4K. And this, oh yeah. So this is going to be worth it. It just costs it just requires the landfill. Is there any other oil on the map? Or is this up here? That's almost getting to train distance. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. All right. So yeah, that is completely chewing up that entire belt. But it is making it fairly quickly. So I'm going to turn them off now. And then build the rest of this in. Okay. But yeah, so the bus is going to have to be even taller than this. Because this barely even gets... This doesn't even get the goal. That said, at least for early game, I'm not putting anything... I'm not putting plastics, sulfur on. Do that before I build factories. Okay. Let's make those... What did I count? 8 turners? Or 8 pump jacks? Let's expand that out to 6. Where's my next closest stone? There's one over here. That's 1 million. I'm tempted to just come over here and make a dedicated stone or landfill factory there. This one's 3.2. I think that's a good idea since I'll be using so much. And this one's still doing okay. The southern nest down at the bottom. So that should be good. I'm gonna go build that now. 27, that should be enough. Whoa, I didn't need that. Oh well. I did not need it. Need this. Alright, where's the car? Take the car over there. Okay, wait. First, so I have these. Fast inserters. I do not have. Let's get a treasure chest here. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Where am I making these? Okay. Okay, that is going to be like holders for the rest of the game, I think. Okay, so I have mines, I have plenty of inserters, but I can always use more inserters. It's more red ones. Check power. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna go take care of that first. So this is a, I can't remember the exact settings. I did Can't remember exactly what I did. I'll have to go back and watch, but I know that much of it is basically just kind of like default settings. I'm going the wrong way, am I not? No. This is fine. Alright, so that takes care of that for a while. Floats more. I think it floats more. And I want to run power pole out here. All right. Let's remove some of the nature. Crap, those light poles or small power poles queued up. And seeing as I'm going to be using this fancy setup, quite a bit, let's just get a blueprint made. Oh, wait a minute, is it? Okay, let's just see what it is. Snap to grid relative. Great blueprint. I'm gonna put this. Oh, I already had one made. How about that? Wonderful. And I didn't bring wines. That's okay. All right. How many belts is that going to be? Oh, hello. I'm doing well. Void deck. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I was immersed and not paying attention to chat. How are you doing? Alright, It looks like this is only going to be one belt, so so it doesn't count the ghosts. So that takes 17 per second it will make. And set the recipe and see how much this requires. So it uses 30 per second. Yeah, so this isn't even enough to, yeah, this isn't even enough to compress one belt. Or, I mean, to use the one machine. Okay, but I do need 2 belts coming to it though. So I have some significant need for landfill, so I'm just gonna leave that undone. I am gonna set up there we go. Fortunately, that's in the trees, so it won't leak the stuff too much. All right, let's see. All right, let's see how we're doing on this. Oh, that's a good amount. Go work on the pulling this in a little bit. Really goes by fast. There we go. All right. Excellent. Everything is coming along. What do I need to do now? I have some landfill set up. It's landfilling as fast as can. So I think the next logical step is still has some wiggle room here. So I'm gonna hold off. I'll have more tech soon. So I can be making my I can make things that I need to make. Actually, I don't need to handcraft these. I forgot. I have them on the... Do I not? Oh. Looks like I need to restamp. Good. So that's being made. This is being made. I'm going to put this down to 2 now. And what are we missing here? Oh, that's because it was in the... No problem. Now what do I want to do? So that's on the Mac. I have... Need some of these. Why isn't this set? Okay. And I can't remember whether... Which is on the left. Okay, so locomotives. Oh yeah, I'm not making pumps, that's right. And I don't have the recipes for the other 2 things, so I'm gonna grab some of these engines and make 25 pumps. I can afford to queue up some more of those. I'm going to go ahead and queue this up so that I can get to the buffed inserter capacity. That's going to help things. And there we go. All right, now that's being made. 10 is a good number of those to have. 14 is a good number of those to have. I think I can go ahead and get started on the oil. Just for temporary purposes, how will I guess I'll run my oil across here. That's not ideal, but can't let the perfect be the enemy of the good either. This is low enough. All right, now these pumps, I want. Did I not make those? I swore I made pump jacks. I didn't. Oh no. That's not good. And what do I need to make those? I'm missing gears. So I suppose the train tracks can come all the way back here. It's better for those to be behind, I suppose, and then curve, and then the delivery area will be right here. That's a ways off, but let's move this. Need this here, I don't think. Still doing good on all fronts. I just saw this move down a little bit. Haven't had any expansion parties yet. So that's good, I suppose. These are useless, redundant. Okay. I came up here to get something. Oh, gears. Right, and I left my stash here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what am I missing? Pipes. That's the problem. I think now that I have a full-time factory going, I'm gonna go ahead and move this. I'll put priority. So I continue to make bricks. Looks like my bricks are already gone. Which means I can upload this right here. Okay. It's pipes, yes. All right, and I need a total of what? 8? Maybe I just need 100 fish for now. Okay, so that's good. Let's get rid of those assembler ones. And grab the car. Okay, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I like to do, for starters, it's just run a solid one all along the middle like that. Then I can kind of figure out where I need to use these. Okay, and then I can... Oops. So I like to put the undergrounds in just so if biters wander through, they won't be stupid and chew up my pipes because they're in the way. Wow, I like to put a pump on here. Actually, the pump goes on the output of that. Did I make pumps? Remember grabbing the things for pumps. Did I not grab engines? I swore I grabbed a half a stack of engines. Good grief. Okay. And we're gonna defend these. All right, I think that's... Hopefully that'll be okay. I could swear I picked up pipes. I mean, engines for the pumps. But, hold on. I'm gonna have to watch the replay later on or something, because I can swear I Wait a minute. I did. I had them the whole time. Good grief. Ah. Alright, I don't know what's the matter. Don't know what's the matter with me. Well, we have oil going in that direction now. This pollution boundary has not moved. Which I guess that's good to know. So then the question becomes, what do I do with that oil? What's the first thing I want to make? Landmines eventually, so I need to put in a stockpile of explosives. I don't have that recipe yet. So I guess it would be good to have I guess it'll be good to have some oil. I mean, some plastics and whatnot for the chemical science. So I can get to work on that. I'm still excuse me, I'm still noodling over the decision of how to run my tracks through here. So I think what I will do is just commit now to running those through here. And then I will need additional up here. So, now my other option is to just, so I'm going to be using a rail setup that requires a lot of, it doesn't require a lot of link distance this way, but it requires a lot this way. So I'd been toying with the idea of putting in some like this, and then others down here for this, for all this copper. But the other option might be to put it in here like I had originally planned, and then the 4 belts snake those through, because jumping the wreckage is not a problem. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do, but I can still have just like the regular path that goes through here. I think that's the way to do it. That's the plan. So given that, I can put the oil in here, I believe. I just need to remember to leave myself plenty of spaghetti room to get things over. So perhaps I think that'll do it. All right, and this hasn't budged still. I'm not. Am I? Yeah, I am researching. So yeah. So if I had to, I can run 4 belts or more over this, no problem. Probably easier than I can run train tracks through. Train tracks is possible, but it's not ideal. So over here, in fact, I'm just going to make myself a reminder. I'm going to put in corner. I'm planning on 4 or less, but I'm gonna bring it up to the whole 6. All right. Now I feel better. For now. In fact, let's just say it came. All right. Yeah, I think this will be good. I think that's about enough. I think I've mulled it over enough now. I can go ahead and build it. So, and water's somewhat. Oh no, water's like really close. So yeah, it's good. All right. So for now, we just have that. So let's make 4 of these. And if it goes to 8. Okay. Okay, one thing I didn't account for is, do I have space between here? I do. Okay. Is that where I want to run? Actually, I think it'd be better to run here. So these can all go. going on here? Oh, that's an unfinished project. Hey there, Sem Nom. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I am playing a Factorio. Are you familiar with Factorio? I'm in the middle of trying to run oil set up. I'm trying to future-proof my plans here. Okay, so that is crude oil. That's fine. So let's bring this, continue this pipe here. I'm gonna go grab some pipes while I'm at it. That reminds me, I should, as soon as how I have people watching, I should make lights at some point. Let's pick up some underground pipes. Okay, that should do me, and then one stack of regular pipes. All right. Now, let's see. I think to do this is run that up like so. And then I'm going to be running my petrol back approximately the same way. Let's see, it would seem, as well as water. I will need water on the bus. Actually, I don't need to run water because I do have water fairly close. Let's do this. Okay, that's getting crude back this way. Like these. I never use the mods that automatically mark expended miners, because I derive a weird satisfaction from picking them up manually. All right, so I am making crude oil. Good. Or petroleum, I mean. I was already making crude oil. So this is going to go like so now. And I believe it would be wise to put this in a tank. Just because I like pumps on the outfits. I like to use pumps. And I want... Yeah. Anyway, that's how I do it. I love this game. Did you get it? The rest of your message is... Okay, oh, I think you're asking about if I got it on Steam. Originally, I did. This is a direct install from the site, which I prefer to use now. So, I do have what do you call it? Like, I do have, I do have it on Steam. Like, I have a page that's tracked my achievements, but I quit playing it because I managed to get all of the achievements except for the one for getting hit by a train. So I played it for like 2,000 hours and managed to never get hit by a train. So I wanted to preserve that, so I stopped. So I stopped playing it on Steam and began playing it this way with just a direct install from Factorio.com. And that, you know, this way I have like, I can have like different installations if I want, stuff like that. Okay, I might want to build these under or over, I guess. Oh, hang on a second. Now, see, I need to run my, I guess this will be a temporary measure anyway. Note to self. Because eventually I want these to run across. But where are the... I guess for now, no, I can... Okay, so I need to back this up. I also need to figure out where my belts are going to stop. Because that will be permanent soon enough. And the added advantage is I get to get rid of all that jankiness. Now, smelters on that side, bus over here. Okay, so I have my iron and steel here. I have copper. I have circuits. I have miscellaneous business here. And then I have, I will say this is going to be, I need to take back at least one science, if not two. I'll put another belt because I know I'll run out some. So I'm going to be running eventually petroleum. I make sulfur on site, and I will need lubricant. And I will need, so actually, so this, I will need the light oil because that's how I make the rocket fuel later on. Okay. So that's a good start there. Now, where are, oh, I was too hasty taking down my weird. Let's do it like this. Not that it matters a lot, but I'm worried about what might get tangled up later. There we go. So now I can go ahead and actually How long have you been playing Factorio? Sort of capacity bonus. What's next? So I have my sort of capacity bonus. I guess it's a good time to get cranes researched. I will need those soon enough. These out of the way. Good. Might as well. I'll research the lab speed when I get to the point where I'm outpacing my. When I'm outpacing my build speed, I guess. I don't build fast enough to keep up with the research. All right. So those, I guess I can get this knocked out, which opens up concrete. Which is good to have, of course. All right, I'll let those cook through. Yeah. So I have medium, I should have medium biters now. So my next build is, I believe, used to be chemical science. And let's go 1, 2. Oops. All right. There we go. All right. What do I need to finish that job? Bunch of belts and whatnot, I guess. On the belts. And make room for... Then make room for the assembler 2s. And let's see, this will be copper. If I'm not mistaken. Uh, this is not an input. This is iron. And this would be coal. Where's my coal? Coal is right here at the top. Oh, I'm getting perilously close to the water, so like go check on my landfill, I guess. All right. And I need an input of water here. And I need an input of petrol here. I'm just gonna, I think for this playthrough, I'm just gonna use undergrounds when I run into the situation where I'll just use undergrounds to go over these, I think. All right, water. Grab a pump. And there we go. So that is hooked in. I need to research chemical science. And I think for once I've actually built something before I needed it. That's cool. I'm going to use efficiency modules. Yeah, I am. I think this would be a good time as well to use how I have, I don't want to say a lull, but use this time to get a second iron going in. I'm going to need that. I can finish doing my copper. So, yeah. Okay, pulse coming through. So that's all good. And this needs to come through here. So this was my mystery unused patch. good. I'm going to reverse the direction on these belts. All right. And let's input party to the left there and get rid of this. Get rid of this business off to the fringe here. And because this one looks a little bit peaked, I am going to, let's see. Okay, let's do this a little bit more methodically here. This is how much of a, that's almost a belt. Okay. And this one is almost a belt. Nah, it's not even close. Okay, that's close enough to one belt. That's fine. Okay, these could be mixed up here. For starters. And then this. How much is that? That's one belt, right? I say. Yeah, close enough. Okay, I'm just going to run this the way it is. All right. What are we doing here? There we go. That should work. Let's check power. Let's check pollution. And power wasn't. Oh no, power's fine for now. For now. Yes, it's going to come up here. Good. All right. Wait a minute. That's not all right. No, that's fine. Good. There we go. The other thing I can be doing, now that I have iron hooked up, oh no. I did not want to do that. The whole point is to put this on. There we go. That's the way I wanted that. So this is backing up as I want it to. That's looking okay. This is good. And oh, that was never finished. And is my research slowed down, or are we just the little engine that could? Okay, this is fine. What I can do is go ahead and upgrade my... Seeing as I am waiting on research now, I can go ahead and upgrade my assemblers. I think that's appropriate. There we go. And what does this input do here? This comes down. All right, so this takes steel. All right. Something is wrong here. Okay. This is... No, it's fine. This is my... belt. Or... And then the outside one is... Okay, good. So this is steel. I did this. I didn't do this correctly. I kind of terminated it. All right. Not the end of the world. Okay, that's back in business. Maybe these. So that's good. Now I can. I'm just gonna jump this. No, actually, that's not a good jump. That way. All right. That's steel. So what's the first thing I want after I get chemical science? I would say it would be advanced oil processing, because we will want bots. For that, we'll need lubricant. With lubricant, we will need engines. Okay. And I think now would also be a good time to go get rid of this ore. So, get rid of the ore. Let's see. Now would be a good time to make a bunch of lights, and I'm not afraid to handcraft them either. So I shall, what I will do. Let's make some cable. And all right, well, that's cooking. I'm going to place these lights. Okay. And I think that's a good time also to stamp down my make everything. Might have new recipes. That's good. That should work well enough. Now I miss iron. Oh, that's still holding solid. That's going to change when I get this. So I think as soon as I have the time to do it, I might as well. Oh, there comes chemical science. Did I queue up? Yeah, I did queue up chemical science stuff. What is my other? Oh, yeah. There we go. Excellent. Where's my car? Is it going to be faster just to walk down there? Car is up here, I think. Can I go around this way? Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to go fill up my trunk with some of that landfill. Oh, nice. Very nice. I love it when a plan comes together, as Hannibal would say. So I think I will either place the landfill or set it back. Yeah, let's do this. That way I definitely can't get lost. Waste not, want not. All right, I got chemical science. And it looks like I checked out that landfill just in time to avoid it overfilling. That's good. There's something really satisfying about doing this manually. Closer. Let's go ahead and do this from space. That might. All right. There we go. What's missing down here? Okay, steel is not happening. Did I get rid of my landfill? Okay, let's go fix the steel. Alright, steel should be fixed. Hopefully I never need all these fish. All right. Goody, good. All right. Now I can go back and check on my friends down south. If I had been smart, I would have grabbed some hand grenades. Oh. Yeah, they're getting a little bit more powerful. So I'm pretty sure these are medium biters. They're gonna be dead biters. All right. Well, a little bit more breathing room. I'm not going to get so fast aggressive about clearing them though, because I want to slow down my pollution a little bit and get some efficiency modules installed. Okay, and something is bogging down my production of chemical. So, what is that then? It's not getting red circuits. Red circuits are not getting green circuits. Green circuits are not getting copper. And that is because I didn't do this. There we go. So yeah, that's the precaution I always take of, like, not when I'm hooking things up. Yeah. So that should be chemical science on the way. I'm gonna wait to close the episode till I see one blue bottle out. And I think I like all of this. I'm gonna at least get my personal store full of the good stuff. There. That should work. All right, we're making one. Yay. Won't be that much longer before I have bots. Good times. Speaking of bots, let's go queue some up. And we'll need robot frames. And then we'll need construction robots. And I think I'll go with worker robot speed first. Sounds like a plan. Good times. Okay, so that's chemical science. And my goal for this episode was to get myself to through military science, and I think I went a little bit beyond that, so that's okay. And there is my blue science bottle. This will work even better if I okay, so I think what I will do here is make this output to the left and make sure that it is military science. This can go here. And then that will be this, should be the same as it was. Good. Okay. Then I can dump these. There, I am researching. I'm officially researching chemical science. Yay for me. How big is my buffer? My buffer is good. I'll grab some hand grenades. All right, I think that is a good place to wrap this up. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought. Either way, I will see you next time. This has been Grayhill and Factorio. Bye-bye.